Hi everybody, welcome to my new Minecraft series. I'm going to be debunking Minecraft creepypasta myths and proving them fake. Also, I'll probably be myth busting seeds later as well. I'm currently trying to myth bust a myth or entity known as Null. He's kind of like a stalker. He follows players around at night. He's kind of like Herobrine, but a bit different. He's completely black. He's like pitch black. He blends in with the night. I'm currently building a structure or shrine that was recently posted on YouTube that someone created that's supposedly said to spawn Null. He did not do this during a specific time of day. He just kind of did this at any time of the day, while the other myth test I'm going to try for Null is going to happen at night. This does nothing. Null doesn't appear, he doesn't walk around. Okay, oops, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, Null doesn't appear. People do say, though, that Null appeared in earlier versions of Minecraft around beta or alpha. He was kind of like Herobrine, and apparently the people who originally saw him just thought he was Herobrine, or some form of Herobrine. Oh, oops. I'm really... Well, that was an accident. I'm gonna try to put this out before the forest catches on fire. But, okay. I'm also going to explain a little more. So, the reason people thought Null existed was because of how dark the game Minecraft can be, and how you can't see very well at night. So people sometimes thought they saw mysterious figures walking around, other than the casual monsters in the game. I'll explain more in a minute. Is it turning night? Or is it turning day? I'm gonna have to wait until it turns night before I continue, because I have to do the second myth at night. So give me one moment. Okay everybody, I am back. It is currently turning night, so I should be able to do this second part of the tests. So, for the second part of the tests, I got this from Preston Plays. He's a common mythbuster on YouTube for entities like Null. I'm just doing these tests because, well, people try these tests all the time and they never work. I'm currently going to put in Disc 11 because it's creepy. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to explain more about Null. So, the person who found Null said he was like a ghost figure. He saw him in beta and alpha in, I would say, 2009 or around then. And people have been saying they've been seeing sightings ever since. Null apparently left signs up that said Null on them, and left some disturbing signs. Well, the person who said he originally saw Null thought that Null was a peaceful mob, and he commonly saw him in the older versions. Well, when he got back on years later after the Java launcher was released, he got on and found that Null became aggressive when he saw previous signs of him, and he never seemed hostile before. But what was more disturbing, in the history, it said that Null was keeping Herobrine hostage, or something like that in the creepypasta myth. I wouldn't say hostage, but more or less he was keeping him captured. And also in the myth it said that Null was the one causing all the problems with players, not Herobrine. But, as we all know, even Notch himself said Herobrine will never be in the game, and will never exist in the game. So, do these myths really exist? Or are these just stories? I want to show that they're just stories that people make up for entertainment. And also, I would like to test these myths because they're just fun to test. And it's also a good way to explain Minecraft's history of myths and storytelling. Well, thank you all for joining and watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will have future content on videos like this. And I will have guests on these videos, so they can test these myths with me. See you all and have a good day.